You're looking at is a 7-1 center, green threes like a sharp shooting guard. This isn't a glitch, it's a movement. Today, I'm giving you the build, the jump shot, and the strategy to break the meta in NBA 2K25. Let's get it, bro. This build is for the real hoopers, not the bots. If you know how to space the floor, hit rhythm shots, and make the right reads, this 7-1 stretch is your ultimate weapon. Standing at 7'1", 238 pounds, with a 7'3" wingspan, we a matchup nightmare, y'all. The key stats for this build that make it stand out and make it so dominant, I'm going to start with the shooting. 83 3-pointer, you get boost, you get takeover, you get your hot zones, and then, you get boost as +5, so I have an 88. I get takeover, it's like a +6, so now I'm shooting at what, 90 something, 94 3, and I'm 7'1", y'all. So put that in your heads, wrap that in your mind. 81 standing dunk, I got a lot of good post moves, a lot of good dunk animations. 84 block, 88 rebound. I'm protecting the rim at an elite level regardless of my attribute ratings, and a 92 defensive rebound, 90 strength, 80 vertical. We still got to be athletic enough and strong enough to hold our end in the paint. We still big body with it in the paint, y'all. I'm telling y'all. So regardless of who we playing, we going to be operating and getting our buckets, man. In the 70 ball handle, 87 pass accuracy, two of the most elite underrated categories on this whole build. From isoing you and then playmaking and kicking out to my teammates with a gold dimer. The potential is through the roof with this build, man. You shouldn't be stopped on offense, and on defense, you a matchup nightmare for stretch bigs, inside centers, undersized lockdowns. Whoever you going up against, you got the advantage, man. This build isn't just for randoms. It's for the chosen few who want to dominate without cheesing. It's your boy Beezy. Beezy in the building, man. Let's get to this video. In this gameplay, how y'all, I dictate tempo, I pick and pop for my teammates. The easiness of this jump shot. This is the smoothest jump shot in NBA 2K25, hands down, y'all. And I'm here to tell you, it's just a few settings you need to tweak to turn you in from an average shooter to an ultimate shooter. The go-to moves I have, the bag, I'm able to create my own shot. Watch this move specifically right here. Step back into the corner. There's no way he can contest. There's just no way. That shot is unguardable. It's an open shot every single time. You know what I'm saying? Real stretch bigs. We don't just shoot, man. We dictate the tempo. You know what I'm saying? Even in this game, I started running point guard for my teammates in this red game right here. I had one teammate and 4 computers, as y'all see on the court, and somehow we managed to fight through this whole game. I'm dictating the whole game, from playing point guard to running the offense to grabbing rebounds to assisting for my teammates. There's nothing you can't do regardless of what game mode you're playing on. This is the ultimate competitor build, and if you one of them ones, man, you know you one of them ones because you watching this build video right here and you thinking in your head, this build cannot be guarded. Y'all see what I'm doing? Off the catch, off the dribble, off the screen, off the ISO. It doesn't really matter how I want to get it. I got another center guarding me. He think he good, but his whole game, he been in the blender getting cooked, bro. In the blender getting cooked up, man. You can play like a Jokic. You can play multiple styles, multiple teammates, multiple levels of players you can play against, right? You're not just playing against trash players because this only way this build will work. Nah. The dude I was playing, he think he was a purple legend, purple card, whatever. So when you play up, man, you play up against comp, you really see what your build is about and what your build is like. And this build right here is one of them ones, y'all. It's really different. Step back move to the corner, you just can't guard that these days, man. That's really an unguardable go-to cheesy move that I got in my bag. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all will be able to uncover your bag because stay until the end of this video. I will be showing you guys this #1 jump shot right here that I use. Even let's bring it over to the twos. Will this work at the twos? Yes, it will. Exactly the same process as the threes. But the twos, you even have more control over the ball, more control over the plays. If I match up and I have a 5'4" guard on me, buddy, you're getting cooked. It's just as simple as that. Either I'm cooking you or my dog Tone cooking you. It's just that simple. 2 7-1 centers at the twos that can dribble, shoot, pass, and defend. How are we going to lose? How are we going to lose? I need somebody to comment down below. How am I going to lose on the twos with a build like this, man? Because honestly, you'll see in this video how we bait defenders into making bad plays. And that's giving us open shots, man. Open shots. And shooters gonna shoot. When you get an open shot with this elite top tier level jump shot, it's an ultimate combo. You know what I'm saying? It's like Steph Curry and Draymond Green. They gonna get their bucket. You're not gonna stop them. See how I bait defenders, man. We do things different around here. That's IQ over meta. Every single time. IQ over the meta. I don't care what the meta is in this game. If you got a bit of IQ and you bring a build like this to the park, you can win every single game regardless of who your opponent is, how many games they got played, what type of build they have. Do things different around here, as y'all boys know. Fire emoji in the comments if you were part of the movement. IQ over meta every time. Your IQ should be so high that whatever build you on is the new meta. I could delete this build and hop on the 6-9 lockdown. It's the new meta because my IQ in this game is so high. IQ is better than meta, man. Meta is basically, oh, I got this build, so I'm going to cheese and do what I got to do. Nah, bro, I got IQ. IQ over meta every single time. And I want y'all to see. I missed this shot right here, but I'm shooting and getting right into my shot again. You got to have confidence in yourself, bro. A lot of people think, man, you so lucky, bro. You got this best jump shot on. How are you hitting all these threes? Confidence. Not only is the jump shot the best in the game, but I also put my work in. You gotta put your work in, bro. You think Steph Curry became the greatest three-point shooter of all time and he ain't put no work in? You out your mind, man. You out your mind. So regardless of what jump shot you got on, I'm gonna show y'all the best jump shots for every single build. So make sure you stay until the end of this video. But regardless of your jump shot, you gon' have to be able to score the ball and get practice reps up, man, and get that rhythm and that flow. Without further ado, man, let's get into these animations. Let's get into these dribble settings and jump shot settings so you can be on your way to becoming the meta in 2K. To the best dribble moves, ladies and gentlemen, for this 7-1 stretch big one of a kind. You're not seeing people play like me. My play style is different. That's one of the reasons why I really like this build, because I don't play like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? We see there's a lot of different type of centers out there and they got their own cheesy dribble style, and I respect that. But my play style is different. I don't got to cheese up the game to get my buckets. I'm just playing off of IQ and literally simple stick skill work that you can develop, bro, within 5 to 6 days, bro. And it's not even saying you got to hop on this game and grind every day, bro. You can literally practice for 10 minutes, bro. If you practice for 10 minutes over the next week, all these moves that I'm doing, you're going to be able to replicate these moves and get open shots the exact same way, right? But the first step of this process is you have to have the best animations on, right? We know 2K. Certain animations make you move better than others. Certain animations stink. Certain other animations are the best in the game. But if you don't got them on, you're going to be out there moving like a slug. A slug on 0.5 speed. Slugs already move slow, but once you put 0.5 speed, you moving like these. You're going to be getting cooked, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you put these animations on and these playmaking moves, because these is exactly what Beezy got on. These are the moves I got on right now, and I practice every day I get on this joint, you know what I'm saying? Just for like 2 minutes. I'm not on here spending 40 hours on this joint trying to practice some moves, bro. It takes a couple minutes a day, you know what I'm saying? You keep compounding that consistency, and then you eventually going to really add stuff to your bag, and these moves going to come second nature to you. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to it. Pass style, we got none. Dribble style, normal. Signature size up, normal. Regular breakdown combo, I got Wimby. Now this is like a free escape move. It says breakdown combo, but it's like a between the legs. Remind me like the Kobe escape, you know what I'm saying, from old 2Ks, but it's slower. It's a slower one for big man. And so if you're a big man and you want like a free escape dribble move, put this on. This move gets me open, it creates space, and allows you to reset. If you get too close to your teammate, to your defender, excuse me, you'll be able to do my escape move between the legs, and now you got this space between your defender. And if he's smaller, sagging off too much, that's an open green bean, you know, because his jump shot is automatic. You know what I'm saying? Drop that fire in emoji if you one of them ones, man. You watching this video, so you are one of them ones. But hey, drop that emoji so I know we locked in. Now, aggressive breakdown combo, normal as well. You don't got to spend BC on these dribble moves animations for these centers. I promise you. All of this is normal. You be like, bro, you don't got no animations? I really don't. I got about 2-3 animations on here. Normal escape moves, normal combo moves, normal crossover, normal behind the back, normal spin, normal hesitation, normal one, nothing but normal. Step back, Joel Embiid. This is one of the crucial ones. You see my step back move that I did on the baseline at the rec center. This step back move gets me open. And this is one of my real shot. This is one of the main moves in my bag. This is why I tell you, these moves that I do are so simple, bro. You don't got to cheese up for 40 seconds of the clock to get your buckets off. You can get your buckets off just like that or however fast you want to do it, man. Step back, Joel Embiid, very important animation here. This is one of the ones you got to put on. You got to put on, my G. Put it on, screenshot, save up 250 VC. If you ain't got 250 VC, go spin the wheel. You might get a chance. Go play one mycareer game. You might got a chance. You can get 200 VC and put this. You got to. If you want to dribble like me, you got to put this on, bro. Triple threat style, we got Stephen, Chef Curry, flashy pass, we got none. Right, so here are the dribble moves. This is part 1 of the part 3 series, right? You got the build. You seen the gameplay, what this build can do. You got the animations. Now, I promised y'all, you stand to the end of this video, I will bring y'all the #1 jump shot in 2K25. Not only for stretch bigs, not only for guards, but for the top build in this game, right? So now that you got the animations, I'm gonna take y'all through my shooting settings. You know what I'm saying? Before I get y'all to the jump shot, right? Because your shooting settings as well, a major important factor. A lot of you guys have different shooting settings on, and that's the reason why you're not making open threes, you're not making open greens, you missing shots, and you wondering what the heck is going on with this game. Right? A lot of people just blame it on 2K. Oh, 2K trash. Oh, RNG, 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 RNG. Shut up, dude! Stop making excuses. Get in your bag. RNG my ass. Nigga, I don't care if it's RNG till 2K58. I'm still going to be one of the best shooters on this game. It's just that simple. I don't care what they do with the shooting. The shooting not what it used to be, but they're not going to stop me from shooting. Shooters going to shoot. Right? So let's get to these controller settings so you becoming that shooter that we know you can be. It's right there. Right? Vibration function. I got it on off. I don't want my controller to be vibrating while I'm doing dribble moves, trying to get to the rim, making my hands shake, and I'm doing different moves. It just, for me, honestly, it's unnecessary in 2K25 online. There's no reason for my controller to be vibrating. You know what I'm saying? Even on Call of Duty, I play Call of Duty, they messing up my accuracy. My controller vibrating like these. No, I'm turning it up, bro. Trigger effect, I got it on off. Shot time and profile. High risk, high reward. Why do I got this on? It's RNG, Kobe. Why do you got this on, bro? 2K gonna make you miss anyway. No, they not, bro. Listen, you practice your jump shot. That's why I tell y'all you got to get reps up regardless of this, bro. The jump shot I was showing you is the #1 jump shot in the whole game for big men, and you still need to get reps up, bro. You can't escape the grind. You can't escape it, right? A lot of y'all put these settings on because y'all want to escape having to put in the work. You can't do that. It's impossible, bro. So high risk, high reward. And you still gonna have to get in the mic court and take at least 25 spots, bro. 5 spots a shot. You know what I'm saying? Layup timing, I got on real player percentage. I don't know how I feel about this, honestly. But when I be going to the rim, I be doing some crazy layups and they be going in. So until they start missing, shoot, I'm gonna leave this on. Free throw timing, user timing as always. Shot timing, visual cue. I play on push, right? Push is what works for me. Push is basically when your player flick his wrist like these. He pushing that ball out. So when my player flick his wrist, I know that's when I got to release my shot, right? Whatever y'all play on, that's what y'all play on. I don't want to mess up y'all rhythm. If you've been playing on set point and jump for the past 6 months, bro, keep that junk on, right? But if you want to put it on push, you have to get in that micro for real because you rewiring your whole shot. That's like Markelle Fultz, Ben Simmons. You got to rewire your whole jump shot all the way from ground zero, bro. And we done 6 months in this joint. So I want y'all to understand what you're going to be doing if that's what you finna be on, you know? Shot meter input. I got it on all. I don't really know what this is for. I don't use this. I don't know. Pro stick, it's on default. Orientation, absolute. Off-board offensive mode, absolute. Double team, manual. Player icons, I leave it on. Skip pass, I enable it. What skip pass is basically if you got somebody open in the corner, but there's somebody in the paint between the person in the corner, if you hold circle or X, whatever you do, you will skip the pass, right? So if I'm at rec and I see somebody in the corner, if I'm not icon passing, which there's 2 ways you can do it. You can icon, right, which is holding R1 or R2, whatever you playing with Xbox. I don't know what Xbox controls, my nigga. Y'all got to comment that down below. I don't play that shit. Hold R1 or skip pass it, right? Sometimes I skip pass. I hold X and he throw it all the way over to the other side of the course. So that's what skip pass is. I know what that is. Pro stick pass type, I got it on normal. Icon default. Get shooter open, disable, camera relative. Everything down here, I'm not touching this. I'm just going to be honest. I'm not touching this. I don't know what this is. It's not doing nothing for me. But if it ever affects me in game, believe me, we're going to be in these settings and I'm going to update y'all with a new video for that. But for right now, we're going to leave everything as it is. What you need to be here for, man, because a lot of y'all are still struggling to shoot in NBA 2K25. And it's literally, what, season 6. You know what I'm saying? The game is about halfway done. And you still can't shoot. So my brother, I'm going to put you on with the best jump shots. But at the end of the day, the work is on you. I can't do it all for you. I won't and I will not. But I could tell you what at least you need to put on to start to be on your way. You feel me? Without further ado, best jump shots in NBA 2K25. Starting with my 7-1. Stretch big. Video, man. Lower base, Jabari Smith, right? PSA for all my big men. You got to be 6'10 to 7'3 on this game. You need at least a 84 plus mid-range jump shot or an 84 plus 3. One or the other. You have to have one. If you don't have one, I'm sorry, my brother, but there will be another jump shot for you. But this one right here, this is not it. You know what I'm saying? This is not going to get you to where you got to get to. But if you do meet these requirements, it's your lucky day. Because this jump shot is going to turn your game a whole 360 around. Right? Jabari Smith base, PJ Tucker upper release 1, LaMarcus Aldridge upper release 2. Blending and release speed. This is important. Like I said, your visual cue should be the same that you've been playing on. Do not put your jump shot on release and your controller settings are on set point. That's why y'all can't shoot. A lot of y'all stuff is just not in order. Right? I know some of y'all probably got y'all stuff on jump, but then you come here on your jump shot and it's on push. And you wonder why you missing greens after greens after greens after greens. I played Park yesterday with a dude from Rec. He had a 99-3 build. He went 0 for 11 from 3. Something was not in order with his build. That brother's starving. So, brother, I know you should be out here watching these videos trying to find you a jumper. And I'm not trying to cook my viewers. I appreciate all y'all. But I'm going to keep it a buck with you. If you struggling to shoot the ball, you hurting the team. You hurting the team. How we going to win games with you? I want to win games with all my viewers. But if y'all ain't got the right jumper, what we going to do? You know what I'm saying? So listen, I'm trying to put y'all on game. I'm not here to cook y'all, but I'm here to at least tell y'all what y'all need to hear. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Right? But drop that fire emoji in the comments if you want it in ones. Because if you watching this video, you already want it in ones. Because you want to know, how can I take my game to the next level? How can I find the best jump shots? Because once you start hitting threes, this game is easy. You shouldn't lose. Right? Release speed. Biggest secret in 2K25, which a lot of top creators do not tell you guys, right? And I'm going to tell you guys straight up right here. My release speed is not maxed out. And a lot of people ask me, why your release speed not maxed out? Well, why do you have a slower jumper? Speed up your shot. The faster your jumper is, Kobe, the better you can be shooting. The more shots you can get off. Why you have your why you got a slow jumper on, bro? Why? Shut up, you dweeb! Listen, the reason I got my jump shot like this where I have it at is for a reason. Everything I do is for a reason, y'all. I'm not doing things for no reason at all. I'm not wasting time. I don't got time to waste. My release speed is where it's at because, and this is what they don't tell you for some reason. The slower your release speed, the bigger your green window will be on your jump shot. Now, at some point, you have to look in the mirror and say, man, if I put my release speed down anymore, my jumper is going to be too slow, right? So that's why I have it at where it's at. I don't have it maxed out. There's no point in doing that. When I do shoot an open shot, I'm wide open. If somebody is close to me, I'm shooting over you, buddy. I'm 7-1 silver deadeye. You're not contesting my jumper. If I miss, it's on me. You're not affecting me. You're just not. There's no way, right? So my release speed is down. I increase my green window a little bit more. Anything we can do in this game to make us a better shooter, we have to do it. Stop trying to cut corners, my nigga. You can't do that shit. I keep telling y'all. Y'all don't want to put in extra shots in the mycareer. Y'all don't want to, you know what I'm saying, do the best settings. Y'all don't want to put the best animations on. And this is going to bite y'all in the butt when I'm playing you and beating you at twos. Y'all going to be wondering why he not missing. Why he not missing? He got his in. I don't need no Zen to shoot on this game, bro. Yes, the shooting is not what it used to be, and the shooting can be booty cheeks, but I'm still going to be, shooters going to shoot. And I'm going to get my buckets, right? Animation blending. 17% PJ Tucker, 83% LaMarcus Aldridge. It's just that simple. Once you cook this up, you got the secret formula, bro. This is the jump shot you need. Bro, I haven't changed this jump shot in about 5 seasons. I kid you not. Through patch update, tweaking the game, update again, changing jump shots. I seen they recently took what is it called? Shot meter out the game. Don't care. Same jumper on, still hitting threes, still getting buckets, still beating you, my buddy. Right? And now, everybody else who's waiting in the shadows, BG, let me get your shot. I don't need the attributes for that deal, bro, but let me get your jumper. Slow your roll, buddy. If you're not using rhythm shooting, all this shit is pointless. So make sure you guys practice rhythm shooting, man, and check out one of my videos on how to shoot with rhythm shooting and what it does for your player and your attributes on the court. Everything goes hand in hand, bro. This is not just a one-trick pony. You can't just get on here, put on this shot, go to the park. I'm finna shoot 10 for 10, and then you bricking and go 0 for 15. You're like, Beezy, bro, why I can't shoot? But you lied to me, boy. You lied to me, boy. You lied. No, I didn't, buddy. You stink and you cutting corners. That's why you can't shoot. Put in the work, do what you gotta do. Tweak your settings, get in the my court, get your shots up, work on your game, and you'll be cool. It's a process, my nigga. Here we go, y'all. Best jump shots in the game, man. Whatever build works for you, whatever attributes your player meets, man, put these jump shots on and get to work. The same thing applies for everything I've been saying for my centers and for my center jump shot. And for my centers, 6'10" and up, I got y'all next. Hang tight, buddy. Hold your horses. I didn't forget about you, G. Listen, all these jump shots are proven great. They're great jump shots that will work for you, that will hit greens, more reliable than the broken ones in the game. Yes, 2K tries to tweak some things, but at the end of the day, bro, if you know your jumper and you get the work in, if you use rhythm shooting, the best way to shoot in this game, and you put on the top level jumper, and there's different jump shots for different ratings. One of these jump shots right here, 77 overall rating, mid-range or three-pointer. Another one, you need a 87 rating, mid-range or three-pointer. Another one, you need a 82 mid-range or three-pointer. Another one, you need a 80 mid-range or three-pointer. Right, and it has all the green window stats, the average stats, the middle average, the peak make rate, release 1, release 2, everything y'all need here to get you a good jumper. This is what you need, but the work still continues. It don't matter which one of these jumpers you put on, buddy. You still got to put that work in, get them shots up, do everything you got to do. Get your high zones, get your badges, get you some boosts, my nigga. Put on boosts. Why not put boosts? Now, if you're upgrading a player and you low on VC, then I get it. But if your player's maxed out and you only play on 2 builds, the VC stacks up very quickly. You don't need to be buying some booty drip from 2K. And then you go in the park and you still shoot 0 for 15. Forget the drip. If you can't hoop, you can't hoop. The drip not going to make you score more points. I hope you don't think that's the case, because it's not doing nothing for you. All my 6'5" to 6'9" guards, man, here you guys go. All my centers, let's get to it, man. I didn't forget about y'all. I'm a center myself, man. Big Man Alliance. All my centers in the chat, where's y'all at, bro? Right, because this is for us. Here we go, man. All my centers in the building. This is for us right here. You know what I'm saying? Now, just depending on how y'all play and what y'all like to do, man, this is how it's going to be. Same thing applies to everything I said about 4 minutes ago. Right? There's a build on here. You need a 71 three-pointer mid-range rating. There's a jump shot for here for everybody. There's a jump shot on here for you, my brother. Take your time, find you a shot, get in the mic or put the work in, get you some badges, get you some boosts. Go to the mic or put on some animations, get your dribble moves up, and we're going to be able to run. And I'm not here to cook y'all. Y'all my dogs, but I got to put y'all on game. What I look like not putting my dogs on free game? That's some lame shit. If I'm not putting my dogs on the best jumpers when I got all the best jumpers in my bag for you, that's lame, right? So put this on, get right, you know what I'm saying, and tell me what jumper you've been using and has it been working for you or not. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It's your boy Beezy. More gameplay like this on the way. If y'all like these video breakdowns like this, man, let me know down below in the comments. One stretch big is the best center build in NBA 2K25. Combine it with the green light jump shot and you're breaking the meta every game mode. This build can shoot like a guard, defend the rim, and space the floor like the comp player. I know you are. A park hooper, rec grinder, the stretch big is your ticket to domination. Drop a comment with Stretch God to join the movement. Don't forget to subscribe for more elite builds, jump shot, and next level tips. NBA 2K25, we here. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. It's your boy Beezy in the building. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Still waiting for a big smile out of you. You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or?
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Swerve. Thank God I will legit swerve. Thank God I will legit swerve.